Greetings, and today on C-Spot Run, we're going to do something a little different. We're taking a look at FireWire workarounds. As you may or may not know, Microsoft has officially discontinued support for FireWire with the introduction of Windows 10. But there is a workaround that many Spot customers have used successfully. It involves installing the legacy FireWire drivers into the Windows 10 OS. This workaround works for the majority of our customers, but please, if you're considering using it, test with our trial software before making any purchases. I'm Justin, and I've got Tina here, and she'll show us how we're doing it.
And just to let you know, this workaround also works for Windows 8 and 8.1 as well.
Good gravy.
So today we have one of our FireWire cameras connected to our Windows 10 computer. We've started up the Spot software. I'm going to go ahead and select my camera and FireWire camera, I should say, and you will notice when I start the live image window, it says no response from the camera. Make sure your camera is connected and the power is on. And that is because I have not installed our FireWire driver workaround yet. So let's go ahead and get started.
So to be clear, we have a FireWire card and FireWire ports in the computer.
Yes, we do.
But because the driver software isn't functioning, it won't recognize the camera.
That's correct.
Excellent.
Yep, and Justin made an excellent point just now. With these FireWire cameras and your new Windows 10 computers, the Windows 10 computers will now have a FireWire port. So please make certain to install your FireWire interface card.
And as it happens, we have the 1394A FireWire interface cards on our Spot Market web store.
These are available for the Express card slots, the PCI Express, or the conventional PCI slot computer. And when we launch our software, as you can tell, it does not recognize it. And the reason being is that this is the non-legacy FireWire driver. So what we need to do is install our legacy FireWire drivers. So we're going to go ahead and go to our Microsoft page, and we're going to go down and we're going to click here to download our driver. We're going to choose Save. We're going to open folder, and we'll see our 1394 legacy driver. We're going to go ahead and install that. Once that's installed, we are going to go ahead and we're going to go down to our device manager. We're going to choose, this is what came with our Windows 10 computer. We're going to choose Update Driver, and we're going to say Browse My Computer, and let me pick from a list. And we're going to select the legacy driver that was installed. We're going to choose Next and close. We're going to go ahead and reboot our computer. So now that we've rebooted our computer, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at our IEEE 1394 host controllers. And here is the legacy driver that we selected. We're going to go ahead and launch our 5.6 software. And you'll notice that it's not quite working properly.
No.
And we have a Dell computer. And the reason that it's not working properly is that there is another set of legacy drivers for Dell and Gateway computers that you'll want to try. So we're at the Dell page now, so we're going to choose our operating system. In this case, we have a Windows 10 64-bit, but if you have a 32-bit, select that. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. And choose to the 1394 drivers, and we'll choose Downloads, Save, Open Folder. We're going to extract. We're going to.
You can see the new folder there.
I'm sorry?
We can see the new folder there.
Yep, and yep. Oh, go ahead and say that.
We can see the new folder there.
And now, oh, and now we go back to the device manager. We're going to go to the IEEE 1394. We're going to right click on the driver that we currently have. Select update driver, browse my computer, browse. We're going to go to our extracted folder, choose OK, next, and it's going to install the drivers. And once that's installed, go ahead and reboot your computer. Okay, so now that the computer is rebooted after we installed our Dell FireWire driver, we're going to go ahead and start the 5.6 software. Choose live. And as you can see, we have a live image window. Now, please note that this, as Justin said earlier, this doesn't work for everybody. So if please download the trial software and test first.
So that'll wrap it up for C-Spot Run this month. If you have any further questions, feel free to come to our website at www.spotimaging.com or contact us at info@spotimaging.com. That's our email address. You can get a hold of us, ask some questions, maybe even talk to Tina. Thank you all for having a look, and we'll see you next month.